kicks, kids new we kick to. Who do the cool kids? Kick it in the city when we in around town. Next door neighbors telling us that it's too loud. Now neighbor, can you please just turn that mess down? This is the sound of throwing pennies on the ground. Twisting off the faucet, washing, spitting while I'm walking. Then I start thinking I should hit the sink and get to flossing. Awesome. And then I hit the Mrs. Balkin. Now my Mrs. Wilson from the yard across us. And while I'm flossing my teeth, I see her walking across that street. Then I wave like, what's up, Mrs. W? Sorry about the trouble we've been causing. The came over, but it wasn't true. They said the music was just way too noisy. She said, I know how you boys be, but if you not busy, come over for some lemon.
Scared of a bunch of water and get out the rain.
Coming at you live from Rucker Park, we got the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. My name is Bob Peter Garcia, Cool Bob Love, your host with the most, the master of ceremony for the evening. Now, let's meet our competitors. The 2006 NBA Slam Dunk Champion. And yes, I want the sneakers that you wore in that contest. My man, Gerald Green. Making all of New Jersey proud. Doing it in the playgrounds and in the NBA. We call him on the streets, the Prodigy. You know him as J.R. Smith. Hailing from the University of Georgia, he was Don, the human highlight film for very good reason. Wow! Dominique Wilkins. Coming straight out of Seattle with the ups to leave you sleepless. Great things come in small packages. It's Nate, the Bulldog, Nate Robinson. All right, check it out. We got 3 rounds. Each contestant gets 3 per round with 1 replacement dunk if you didn't catch it. After each round, the contestant with the lowest score is see you later. No doubt, let's get this SET in the place to be. Ha-ha! All right, he's ready to kick it off. Gerald Green. Time to enjoy the show. He's got the crowd on their feet. Okay, all right. We're ready for the score. 73. Aplauso, 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 por favor. J.R. Smith. Check out the springs. They did all right there. Survey says, ding. 73. Not bad at all. Now, stepping up to the plate, Dominique Wilkins. I'll take 2. El número es 67. Okay, not too shabby. We gotta keep moving. Now it's time for Nate, the Bulldog Robinson. What's the matter? Got cold feet? Here's a physics lesson. More room. Oh well. Dun, dun, dun. Here come the numbers. Just 13. Empezamos. Gerald Green. He got the crowd fired up. The setup to take off the flight and the finish, all top notch. I can watch this again and again and again and again and again. And he tallies 74. Rock on. And his point total, is that all you got? 147. Okay, moving on to the next contestant. It's J.R. Smith. Wow, deja vu. I could have sworn I just saw that dunk. Oh yeah, that's right, I did. And here comes the score. 73. And his total comes out to, you know, I think I might have to join the game myself. 146. Time to put that replacement dunk to use. Ow! Nothing special. Here come the numbers. 69. Okay, I mean, we know we can do better, but that's not that bad either. And his combined total, 136. And may I call the next one out? Nate Robinson. It takes two to make it out of sight. Didn't feel right, huh? Oh, come on, man. We're ready for the score. A sad lose. My dude, that's terrible. All right, and his total, a sad 16. He's gonna need some help now. Excuse me, cue the replay. Holla! And his score, 79. That is good. Okay, his point total, 226 points. Now, stepping up to the plate, the prodigy. He's gonna run that back and try it again. Okay, he was up there for what, like 10, 15 seconds? Now that, when I say hang time, that's what I'm talking about. Where's the originality? I mean, come on, this is a day and age of uniqueness. Survey says, ding, 70. Not bad at all. Let's see his total, 216 points. Let's get it going, y'all. Dominique Wilkins. Oh, Wait, wah. They're loving it. That dunk deserves a second look. I like what I saw. Watching the back, look at this. How'd you pull that off? Yo, I won't even front. Can you give me some lessons? My dude, I want to do that. All right, and it's total 210 points. One last contestant. He's gonna try to close it out. Here we go. Nate Robinson. Gotcha. Here we go. Time to start bringing out the obstacles. It takes two to make the things go right high. His score. Oh, this is impressive. 4. I am not happy. Step off the court. Only real ball players allowed. Leaderboard up. I like the way this is setting up. Let's keep it going. Nate, thanks for coming out. Hey, if at first you don't succeed, you know what time it is. Everyone else, you did enough to move on to the second round. Good job. Kicking off the second round, Gerald Green. I'll be surprised if the judges think highly of that. Wait, time out. You gotta reset that one for me. Human highlight film. His score, 78. A solid score there to start off the second. Next on deck, J.R. Smith. Who want to replace that though? Insane hang time. He can change the light bulb while he's up there. Control room, you know what to do. A little something, something. El numero es 78. You're showing you can hang. Let's find out what's in store from our next up, Dominique Wilkins. Oh, look at him. Even the contestants were bugging out for that. That dunk was pretty nice. I like the elevation and a nasty finish. In slow motion, it even looks prettier. Let's see here. 80. Next up, high five. Oh, man. The fans are going bananas. Not too bad. The judges give it 72 points. And his total, 150. Now let's see who's next up. J.R. Smith. Check the elevation. Oh, let's go to videotape. Oh no, there's no videotapes anymore. Let's go back to the no, just rewind that one back. Kicking it. Survey says 76 points. Not bad. Alright, and his total 154 points. We gotta keep moving. Now it's time for Dominique Wilkins. Erase, replace. Aplauso, aplauso, aplauso. Nothing fancy there. El número es 71. Let's see his total. 151. We gotta keep moving. Now it's time for ice. Yo, that's crazy hot. I'm gonna need a repeat on that one. That reach back. And he tallies 79. Solid. And his total comes out to 229. Next on deck, J.R. Smith. Give it up, they go wild. It's times like these that I'm glad we have replays, so I can watch back the fiercest that was this up. I actually know he can do even fiercer. I have no complaints here. Here come the numbers. 76 points. Can't complain about that. Okay, his point total, 230. And now, hold on, let me get a drink of water. The second round closer, Dominique Wilkins. Oh, wow, don't blame the backboard. You ran into it. Now that's hang time. Let's check the replay. I gotta see that again. Lift off. The judges give it 74. Okay, I'm not jumping out of shoes and socks, but hey, I got a smile on my face. And his point total, 225. Scoreboard says, okay, we got a battle heading into the next round. This is getting good. Ha! Dominique, it was nice having you around. Have a nice time going downtown. We're down to the final round. Look at the crowd. They amped up. I'm amped up. I'm hyped. The stage is set. I hope you're ready. Okay, only 2 men left standing. Here's where it gets interesting. Leading off, Gerald Green. Uh-oh, even the bench is shaking at that one. Check that one back. We need a repeat. Ahorita, that means right now. Unbelievable. His score, 85. A good score to kick off the final round. Now let's see who's next up. The Prodigy. He's counting him. The Windmill, 101. And his score, 75. Great showing to kick off the final round. Now, stepping up to the plate, Gerald Green. Let's see that again, please. That dunk speaks for itself. Let's see here. 87 points. I'll give you a hand for that. And his total, 172 points. And may I call the next one out, J.R. Smith. I know you all want to see that again too. It's times like these that I'm glad we have a replay, so I can watch back the fierceness that was this up. I actually know he can do even fiercer. I have no complaints here. That one gets 88. And his combined total, 163. Okay, moving on to the next contestant. It's High Five. Cue that one back up. Unbelievable. Survey says, ding, 93 points. Just racking up those points. All right, and his total, 265 points. I'm sad to see it over. Let's watch how it ends. Our final dunker, J.R. Smith. Nothing he can do to make a comeback. It's all over.
Oh, I'm a DJ, so I'm gonna need a remix on that one.
The special delivery. His score, 94. And his total comes out to 257. And here's our final scoreboard, and it does not lie. And we can see by the scores, one man rose to the top. JR, he got all the way to the end, but couldn't bring it home. And now, the winner of the Sprite Dunk Contest, Gerald Green. Tú eres el campeone, the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. You did it, did it, did it! Big ups to all our competitors for coming through, and a big thank you to the audience.
For the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest, this is Papito Garcia, aka Cool Bob Love. Adios, a toro.
hanging around town next door, neighbors telling us that
One of the most gifted scorers in the league. Out of the University of North Carolina, Vince Carter and the New Jersey Nets will try to steal one on the road in this exhibition matchup against the resurgent Orlando Magic and their downtown marksman, Rashard Lewis. The New Jersey Nets versus the Orlando Magic, coming up next on the 2K Sports Network.
He is half man, half amazing. Vince Carter, suited up and ready to roll.
The dynamic one can get it done from anywhere on the court, always dangerous and always ready to come up big in the clutch.
Along with Clark Kellogg, Kevin Harlan here. Cheryl Miller will join us in a bit. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting 5 lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Nets take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Feeds it to the middle. Lopez drains the first bucket of the game.
Lopez slipped past the D and got the gimme bucket. They got to make it harder than that on him.
To Bogans. The handoff to Lewis. Backs in. Howard, the jump hook, connects.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with Stan Van Gundy, coach at the Magic. He told me that he wants his team to focus on the defensive end of the floor. He feels that if they can lock it down and keep this from being a shootout, they'll be in a great position to win this game.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. Turkoglu dumps it off. Lewis releases from 15. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
Lewis showed focus to hit that shot despite having a player right in his face. That'll put a little swagger in his step.
Here's Harris. Foul, Horn. Take a trip to the line. Devin Harris certainly is one of the most athletic, certainly as quick a point guard as you'll find League One.
Not only does he have straightaway speed, Kevin, but he also has change of direction speed, which allows him to get to the rim almost at will.
Gets them both. Howard inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Passes it to Turkoglu. Powerful two-handed jam by Howard.
Oh, 2 hands to make sure.
Dishes to Carter. Throws it up. Yes, from downtown.
Carter is a competitor, and if he likes the look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
The pass back to Nelson. Howard backs him down. Lopez is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game. Doolin is in at shooting guard.
First team foul.
Howard. Bullseye.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
To Harris. Takes the shot. On the mark with the triple.
That's a good decision there, Kevin. He got the shot off early, but he was open and he knocked it down.
2:30 left in the first. Howard dishes it to Nelson. Bogans. Let's go with a 3 on the money. He inbounds the ball.
Classic case of one good 3 deserves another.
Carter passes back to Harris.
Smooth finger roll off a strong move inside. That's just money.
Nelson passes way down court.
He wasn't thinking at all on that pass. That's what you call bad decision making.
Harris flips it in for 2.
When he gets it going like this, you gotta double team it. That's your only hope.
Backs him down. to Bogans. Here's Howard. Finishes with the soft touch.
Easy look in the paint. The defense got abused there.
Carter drains it for three.
Carter came up big on that three. He was well defended and still rose up and buried it. That's an excellent shot.
Passes it to the inside.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Leads him with the pass. To Harris. Dumps it off to E. Harris pulls up. High post. Bounces high but falls through.
Harris was all alone and netted the J with no problem. That was a defensive breakdown there.
Lewis. And they call foul. Clark, the centerpiece of the Orlando Magic is Dwight Howard. A terrific player, a superstar in the making. But the other players that really added to this team, the Rashard Lewises, the Hedo Turkoglu's, really made this a team to watch. And the same goes true for this year.
Yeah, I agree with you. They added a nice two-guard prospect in Courtney Lee out of Western Kentucky. He's big at 6'5", he's physical, and he's an excellent defender. It may be just what the Magic need to continue their move forward in the Eastern Conference.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Pure man-to-man on D.
Skips it to Harris. No good. Here's Lopez. Lays it right in.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Howard. Oh! Let's see that again on the Sprite Slam Cam.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Harris releases from 15. Goes up. Offline. Takes it up. It's good! It took 3 tries, but they finally got it to fall.
You have to block this guy out, Kevin. He's just too active on the boards to be left alone.
Here's Turkoglu. Sweet rebound by the rookie out of Stanford.
It's still early, Kevin, but they need to get it together before they're too far behind. It hasn't been pretty so far.
Passes it to Swift.
Swift was left wide open there and came through with the bucket.
Turkoglu inbounds the ball. It's tipped out of bounds. Touch last by the Nets. Howard has just asserted his will inside these past few minutes and is feasting off easy baskets.
Once he gets going inside, he's going to find a way to the basket no matter how many defenders are on him.
Lewis gets it down low. Goes up. The first quarter has ended, and both teams have been lighting it up. The score, 27-18. The Nets have taken the early lead.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Petrus inbounds it to start the second quarter. The dish to Howard. Feeds perimeter. Petrus hits the tray. The dump off to Swift. The up and under. They rule this one. Goaltender caught the shot. To Baty. Lee. Lets it go. On the mark from 16 feet out.
Lee has been up and down on that mid-range jumper. That time he was up.
Hayes hands it off to Swift. Passes it to E. Has it baseline. Lopez backs in. Simmons hands it off. Swift takes it up. Swift snatches the offensive rebound.
Swift got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
Under 4 minutes left in the second. Johnson dumps it to Howard.
That's a bad play there, Kevin. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Here's Simmons. Gets the bucket. 3 assists by the 2-year man out of China. The Magic call for a 20-second timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Coach Van Gundy signals for a timeout. Turkoglu inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the second. To Lewis. Dumps it off. Petrus. Lewis takes it up. Drops it in on the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
You can see how both teams have taken care of the ball so far. What's your take, Clark?
My take is well done. Both coaches have to be pleased. When you're going to execute good offense, it starts with taking care of the ball. Both teams are doing that right now.
To Simmons, fires. Williams is on it.
You've got to keep them off the glass. Somebody should have boxed him out.
No good. Here's Turkoglu. It's good.
Turkoglu did a nice job of getting open and knocking down the jumper. That's a nice play.
As you can see, the bench has been a real factor so far, Clark.
Sure has been. The second unit has made a difference in this ball game. Coming in and making a solid contribution at both ends of the floor. Great D leads to easy offense.
The Nets will take their first timeout of the game. Swift inbounds the ball. Carter. Stop the run. Lays it right in.
Kev, you can't let him get the ball that close to the basket. By that time, it's already too late.
1:54 left in the half. Lewis dumps it off to Howard. Shoots it. Bounces this one way up there, then through.
Howard has no problems getting his own shot. You can see it right there. The defense just couldn't stay with him.
Feeds to Dooling. Throws it up. Hold in. Williams. Oh, off target. The Magic with an important trip down the court.
Tough break there, Kev. He found an opening on the floor and got a nice clear look. Just didn't convert.
To the right corner. Bogans. Williams. That's his third rebound of the contest. Passes it to Harris. Shoots it up. Knocks down the three.
Dooling is not known for the three, but that doesn't mean that you leave him wide open from the arc. Not at this level.
The lob to Lewis. Pass, right wing, to Howard. Puts it up. Oh! Whips in the ferocious champ.
There's high percentage shot, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there. Straight up man-to-man D.
The Nets call time. Inbounds the ball. Harris. Blocked.
You gotta love the help on defense on that one. You came out of nowhere to send it back.
Hogan. Rebounded. Petrus. Misses the layup.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Harris is just on a roll. He's not only leading his team in scoring, but doing it at a very efficient rate.
He's letting the game come to him and he's just nailing every shot he takes. It's one thing to score a point, but it's another when you don't have to force it.
He sinks the second. Petrus inbounds the ball. To tie. Misses the buzzer beater. We've reached halftime with the score 39-36.
This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are lighting up the scoreboard. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report. Devin Harris has been lighting it up. He's got 14. Dwight Howard is our top scorer so far. He's got 16. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Nets have been pounding the offensive boards.
Yeah, and they're racking up the second chance points. We'll see if they can stay after it in the second half.
Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Howard inbounds it to start the second half. Nelson snaps the net.
Nelson is brilliant with the mid-range jumper, especially when he has that kind of daylight.
Swing pass to Carter. Tipped.
Got a piece of that shot, and that's always a great lift for the defense.
Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, guys, as the Nets came out for the second half, I spoke with Coach Lawrence Frank, who told me that he's pleased with the lead, but knows his team could play better the remainder of the game. He's concerned by how often they've allowed points from point-blank range. He said, we're giving up way too many easy shots inside, and we haven't been able to get much penetration when we're on the offensive end. We need to change that in the second half.
All right, Cheryl, thanks.
He couldn't make them all, but at least he got this game tied up.
Lopez flips it in for two.
Lopez got that one gift wrapped with a bow on top. Where's the D?
You got him. You got him.
Nelson pass to Turkoglu. Dumps it off.
Keep moving.
Lewis dish to the left side. Backs down. Howard buries it.
They finally come back to tie it up. Let's see if they can pull ahead now.
We've got a tie ball game on our hands. To Lopez. Dumps it off to Williams.
Well, that's a little bit of the European style of play there. When your bigs can hit the mid-range jumper, it can really open things up for everybody else.
Passes to the right wing. To Howard. Finishes with the soft touch.
That's where he's been doing damage. Again and again, he keeps taking it inside and handling his business.
Williams. Wing pass to Carter. Shoots it. No good from three-point territory.
I'm surprised he missed that three. The defense is very fortunate.
Dishes it to Bogans. Flies in for the layup.
Bogan has the right idea. Squeeze in close and knock it down.
The pass to Williams. Harris hands it off.
Couldn't keep a handle on it. In these close games, you can't afford too many mistakes. Amazing body control. Could not and would not be deterred.
Substitution on the court.
Knocks it down. The Nets will call a full timeout. Boone inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. To Harris. Knocks it down. Gets them both. Bogans. Dishes to Johnson. The dump off to Turkoglu. 7 on the shot clock. Lewis backs in. Boone inbounds the ball. The Magic have to put it together with this run, and the points are flowing. What's your view here, Clark?
My view is, wow, this is pretty impressive. They're really flowing. Everybody's moving the ball, moving themselves. Their offense is in a nice rhythm. Now, whether they can keep it up or not remains to be seen.
Johnson dumps it off to Turkoglu. 7 on the shot clock. Releases. Bullseye! Harris feeds to Carter. Lead pass to the middle.
Carter drives so hard to the hoop. Unstoppable if you don't get a body in front of him.
The Magic take their last 20-second timeout.
And both teams will make some substitutions. Substitution on the court.
Turkoglu inbounds the ball.
Hey, who got that guy?
Nelson hands it off to Turkoglu, to Bogans. Howard. Blocked.
Thought he could sneak it in there with the lay-in, but the D was all over.
Dooley sinks it.
Nice shot.
The Magic just owning the inside right now, Clark. Can they be stopped?
It doesn't look like it. They just keep pounding it inside and getting points on every possession. If they keep doing what they're doing, they'll be fine.
And they'll get another shot.
These last few minutes have been something else as far as passing goes.
Turkoglu has been doing a great job of moving the ball around, and Clark finding his open man. He really has this team clicking now.
This is just one of those examples of watching a player make a huge difference in the game with his passing as opposed to his shooting.
Lewis inbounds the ball. They turn it over.
Good grief, what was that? This ain't hopscotch, son.
The Nets with a chance to retake the lead. 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side. Passes to the left side. To Boone. Carter. For the lead. Hauled in. Kick out to Dooling. To the baseline. Passes it to Boone. The lob to Boone. Well, it's been an exciting game as we finish the third. The score still close, 52-51. Howard has played well. 20 points and 2 rebounds.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin. Lopez inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now for our sideline reporter, Cheryl has some information for us.
During the timeout, I listened in by the Magic bench. Coach Van Gundy told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last minutes and we'll be able to come away with the W.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Get that weak mess out of here. Turkoglu got a little wiggle room out there and let it fly. Nice three.
Carter can't knock in the three.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Don't see that very often, folks.
To Howard. Takes it up. They'll get another shot. Orlando is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Lewis inbounds the ball. Oh! Rips it down. Harris. Count it and the foul.
Wow, was that one special? Complete concentration for the finish.
Gets it to fall. Turkoglu. Lob to Howard. Lewis. Howard. Graceful finish.
Explosive offense. These two teams have been going at each other this entire game.
Harris. On the money.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Howard inbounds the ball. The handoff to Howard. Snatched down. Just over 3 minutes left to the fourth. Harris. Dish to Williams. Harris can't tie up the score.
Can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Bogans. Pass to the left side. To Howard. Backs him down. Goes up. Oh, hammered. And he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
Howard
is putting up some nice numbers.
He's not afraid to take and make big shots, Kevin. The coach really appreciates his work ethic and time spent working on shooting after practice.
Gets it to fall.
Had a miss on that trip, but still made this a 2-possession lead.
Harris. Rebounded.
Couldn't can it that time. If you keep taking it to the rack like that, then good things will happen for you.
Howard flushes it with the one-handed jam. The Nets still have plenty of time.
Yeah, don't worry about the scoreboard here. Just make the most of each possession. Don't have any empty trips.
Hands it off. The dump off to Harris. Gets the lay-in.
Nice feed inside. Sets his teammate up for the easy deuce.
Dishes going out right. To Bogans. It's tipped. Tripoli. Howard. 6 seconds to shoot. It's in! Coach Frank wants a timeout. Williams inbounds the ball. Pass to Harris. Nelson, that's his 3rd rebound of the contest.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Williams. Oh! The emphatic jam.
Williams threw that one down with some velocity. The defense made it easy for him.
To the left side. Dishes to Nelson. The dish to Nelson. Howard. Lopez. Ripped down.
Howard always looks to take it hard to the rack, but that was a major contest. The defense was all over. Harder. That was a difficult shot there, but Lady Luck smiled on him and he knocked it down.
Less than 1 minute left. Passes to the left side. To Howard. Turkoglu tosses it up. He's off from 3. Big possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. Harris. And they'll keep possession.
This is just a magnificent shooting performance we're watching here. The other team has to feel healthy.
Carter is lights out from beyond the arc, and he shows no signs of slowing down. Clark, what do you do as a coach and try and slow down the shooting?
Well, Kevin, sometimes there's not much you can do other than challenging every shot, maybe throwing different defenders at him, but sometimes he just has to hope that he misses some shots.
The Nets take a 20-second timeout. Lopez inbounds the ball. Sinks it. 1 assist by the rookie out of Stanford.
A victory in overtime is still within their reach, but they have to be efficient, Kevin.
Howard hammers it in. 28 seconds left in the game. feeds to Lopez. 5 on the shot clock. Good!
Hit the open man for the great look.
The Magic use their second to last timeout. Howard inbounds the ball. Lewis. They'll get another shot. New Jersey has just caught on fire and is really locked on from beyond the arc.
Everyone seems to be getting involved in the long-range shooting today, Kevin. I've seen teams shoot this well for a short stretch, but they've been on the mark the whole game. It's rare to see a team shoot so well for so long, but they've been feeling it and letting it fly. And so far, so good.
Turkoglu. The Nets win the nail-biter as they defeat the Magic 67-66. For his phenomenal performance, Harris is the Jordan Brand Player of the Game.
Well, Kevin, the name of the game is still scoring, and anytime you score that many points, you're giving a big boost to your team.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.
One of the most versatile defenders in the NBA and a ferocious rebounder, Shawn Marion and the Miami Heat will try to take one on the road in this exhibition game against the bruising Cleveland Cavaliers. And their emerging backcourt conductor, Mo Williams, the Miami Heat versus the Cleveland Cavaliers on the 2K Sports Network.
Shawn Marion, the Matrix, probably the most impressive athlete in the NBA, is out under the lights and going through his pregame warm-ups.
And Marion is one of the most unique stat sheet stuffers in the game. He blocks shots, he rebounds, he gets steals. He's fantastic.
Along with Cheryl Miller and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting 5 lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Cavaliers take the tip-off and will set up the offense. To Wallace. Williams. Dumps it off. The dump off to Williams. 6 seconds to shoot. Dishes to LeBron. Unloads. Williams rips it down inside. Offline. It's one-on-one. Here's Wade. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Finals MVP Dwayne Wade.
Charismatic and delivers in the clutch. Dwayne Wade, continuing to evolve as one of the NBA's brightest stars.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. LeBron at the controls. Backs him down.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that today. That was ugly.
And now our sideline reporter Cheryl Miller has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, just prior to the game, I spoke with Mike Brown, coach at the Cavs. He told me they're well aware of the defensive prowess of their opponents. He went on to say that in order to win this game, they can't afford to be careless with the ball or things could get ugly quick.
Thank you, Cheryl. Let's check out that replay with the Sprite Slam Cam.
Beasley can drop it on your head all game long. He's too good in there.
You got it. You got it.
James, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. Well, the Cavaliers, after making the Finals, Clark, 2 years ago, didn't last season. What can we expect this year from LeBron James in Cleveland?
Well, you know, they made a mid-season trade, Kevin, and that always disrupts who you are as a team. But looking forward to training camp, they have some pieces that should allow them to stay right in the thick of things in the East.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Haslem inbounds the ball. Wade rises and dishes. Right wing dishes it to Haslem. The dish to Haslem. Here's Beasley. Drops it in on the layup.
Beasley drives so hard to the hoop. Unstoppable if you don't get a body in front of him.
Pass to the elbow. Ilgauskas backs in.
Stay there.
Takes it up high and down hard.
Ilgauskas can do a lot of things, but dunking isn't typically one of them. Powerful move there.
To Beasley, to the 10.
Big man got in there and broke it up. That's nice deep.
Serbia shoots it up. Great play to stay with it.
Those are simply hustle points right there. He just wanted it more.
Chalmers dumps it off. Feeds it to Wade. Lays it right in. Wallace inbounds the ball. 2:19 left in the first.
Wade got in close, and even in the maze of big bodies, used the soft touch to lay it in.
Stay on. Swing out. Next door.
Marion passes it to Beasley. Beasley shoots from 12. Nice board by the 12th-year veteran out of Lithuania. Williams. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Shooting two. And he gives them the lead. And both teams will make some substitutions.
You don't expect anything less when he's at the line. He's just a terrific free throw shooter.
Marion inbounds the ball.
Pure man-to-man on D.
The handoff to Haslam. Here's Marion. Pavlovich snatches it inside.
Marion is automatic when he gets the ball in the lane. That's a pretty good defensive stand.
LeBron, plus the harm. He would not be denied and he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play.
Excellent body control. Makes the shot even after he took the hard hit.
The most exciting player to come into the NBA since Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Kevin, it should be illegal for a guy to be that big at 6'8", 250 pounds, and that fast. He could very well be the fastest guy in the league from end to end, and now you talk about dealing with him in the open court. He is indeed special.
To Jones. Wade. Money on the 10-footer.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Here's Williams. Flanked off the front of the rim.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot. That's simply what a superstar does. He can make the most difficult plays look silky smooth.
He completes the three-point play. 49 seconds left in the first.
You got him. Front him.
Backs in. James shoots. Williams snatches the offensive rebound.
That's a no-fly zone, Kev. He's got the paint locked down.
Wade. Williams corrals the miss. Pavlovich tosses it up court. To Williams.
Williams is a competitor, and if he likes the look, he'll jack it up. As long as it falls, no one's complaining.
Marion. Fades away. It's blocked.
That's a major league denial there. Really attacked the ball once it left the shooter's hand.
The rebound by Marion. Shoots. No good. We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close though. 16-13. The Cavaliers with the slight lead.
They've controlled the boards at both ends of the floor, and that's a big key. Still, they need to do a better job of contesting shots. They're allowing too many open looks.